happened in that movie. It was so
It's
good.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things I didn't see coming. Humor.
Yeah.
Pathos.
Yeah. All of those things and more.
Explosions. James Spader's a giant robot. It's fantastic.
It was.
Oh man, that guy. You know who I'm talking about.
That one guy.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Who here hasn't seen the movie?
I haven't seen the movie.
You?
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then that guy, with emphasis around that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That guy, quotation marks.
That guy's playing Galaga.
I wouldn't notice,
References.
but we did. Anyway,
All right. I've been caught up, so if you want to do a summary, then you don't have to make it for me. Just for the audience. I
Do it
guess.
for the audience. That's why
What
they never
audience?
watch these videos.
Billy used
That
to. but
audience
that-
we have.
Hello, audience. I love you.
I've lagged behind uploading them. I need to upload the past 2 weeks. Maybe I'll do it after tonight or something.
Oh wait, you've uploaded them?
No, I haven't. I haven't uploaded the past 2 weeks or so. I'm lazy.
Stop.
Jeez, Nuva. Calm down.
stop breathing. Entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Do it.
Do
Dare
it, you
you.
won't. Well, there we go then.
Finally. Hey. Hey. I better not be here breathing in there.
All right. I'm ready. Let me see what I
Okay.
get at level 14.
You got nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. You get charmed life 6 times per day.
Oh, cool. Also,
Also, I think that's pretty much it.
yeah, that's all I get.
Your saves might improve. And base attack bonus increments by 1.
Oh, right. Wait, does that automatically happen in my...
Character sheet, your saves will.
Base attack bonus too.
I get an attack bonus? 1d8 plus 23. Wait, no, it didn't change. Oh, I'll look at this later with you, Sal's. Just,
Okay.
it's gonna hold up the thing.
You might actually want to transfer your character sheet into a PDF and just figure out a way of that updating that.
Alright.
Because as much as I like the Google Doc one, it's so easily accessible it is, what's this trapdoor doing here? It is, limited in its functions. As in it's missing a whole bunch of classes now.
Man. All those
Hey,
classes-
Sal's,
okay.
can I look at third-party Inquisitor spells?
No.
Why not? There's only 2.
What are they?
Void Field and Arrow of Vengeance.
Link them to me.
Give them
Uh,
to me.
I don't really want the other one. Let me look at this one real quick. Yeah, they're both kind of meh.
Well then.
They don't matter.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Alright, good talk.
Well, I guess I'll just take banishment.
That's good.
Okay, sorry. I'm just having trouble focusing.
That's cool.
We can tell.
Stop thinking about that ass.
I can't. It's just...
Ultron's ass, man. It's pretty good.
Oh, God.
Was that an oh god because you're thinking of Ultraman, I guess, his ass?
Now I am. Stop it.
God, it's so smooth and chrome.
Not my fault.
It's
That
actually gunmetal. Anyway.
not my fault. That dude's packing the glutes.
You know what?
We all die.
Yes.
Rocks fall.
Finally.
Finally, we can get to the Mutants and Masterminds campaign.
All right, so Sal's, I'm on an adventure. Everybody else is doing things.
Nah.
What am I doing? What did my character do while I was absent? I guess.
He
No,
supped. He took a nap.
yeah, not very much.
Face
Uh,
against the wall.
okay.
Um,
As long as it gets me closer to that boat.
the you went into town to try and get that hand rezzed.
Yeah, I went to another town.
Oh, right, you took a trip to Doring.
Whichever. Yeah, I guess they said that was the closest one. So me and my son are going.
That trip will take a while, but okay.
Well, if he's just doing this own shit,
Because it's like okay, yeah, I'm doing my own shit pretty much right now.
yeah.
Okay. Then we will be focusing on Yellow Swagville,
Cool.
whatever.
It's almost like Baze is trying to, deal with something shitty that happened in his life.
Oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
like that person he barely knew.
It's
What was
almost
that?
like the dead person is a means to an end,
Hmm.
like a stand-in for other shitty events.
Da-na-na-na. Anyway, okay, so let me see. Let me look at the map of Ardania. Okay, so Doring is there. You are here. It would be a boat trip, actually.
Yay! That wouldn't even take nearly as long.
No, it wouldn't.
In fact, like a week or two.
Yeah, pretty much. It takes a week for your trip to conclude, actually.
Okay.
So during that week, your people and your staff attempt to recover from the horrific violence inflicted upon them.
Dang.
Your order was, well, your order's staff was mauled severely. Many of your guards are dead. Quite a few are severely wounded and are incapacitated. So you're running low on those.
I guess we better start putting up the help wanted posters.
Many innocents were slaughtered by Iron Eye bastardos running through the streets.
Banditos.
Those damn Iron Eye banditos.
Before they were in turn horribly mauled by the sheer number of lower level adventurers that you have running around in your place. Also, when a large group attempted to attack the Vivanese trading post, they found that the Vivanese weren't having any of that. Your order mostly escaped unscathed, with the exception that your other newest member, Sir Joseph Drawpod, the Knight of the Silver Circle, was unfortunately devoured by one of the
No!
Klipothic horrors.
Those sons of bitches.
Wow, you really care about that?
Yeah, he had sick breakdancing moves.
No, I didn't.
He did. That was the guy.
Oh.
He did flips and everything. He was a cool dude, but now he's fucking dead.
Oh no! You didn't fuck that guy.
When's the memorial service?
Anyway, he was unfortunately, yes, murdered hideously by a Klipothic horror that consumed him down to his legs
Dang.
and feet and all the rest of him,
Dang.
leaving nothing left,
Dang.
and taking his corpse with him when it was banished back to wherever it came. Um, Cora has been looking really drained and feverish since then. Possibly as a result of expending like all of her power in one day. Um, other than that, you start getting your shit together fairly rapidly. Getting people buried or into hospitals or where they need to go. You have a lot of infrastructure built up from various guilds and things, and you're able to start getting things right back to normal right up until a large procession of knights begin marching into your town. Upon their shields are emblazoned a set of scales. But they are not paladins of Dauros. Their coats of arms are darker, and as are their armors than the usual like polished sheen or enameled whites that the paladins would wear. And they are accompanied by men and women who are distinctly stern looking.
Good lord, they're so stern.
Well, stern like you, Balthor, actually.
I'm not stern at all.
You have a class ability called Stern Gaze, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess I'm a little stern.
The Inquisition of Dauros sets up a headquarters in your in the town's temple of the God of Law. And currently, Rodul is spending his days trying to explain to them why you're not speaking to them immediately. And trying to delay them as long as possible so that you can possibly convene before addressing their concerns. At the same time, a boat, along with another boat,
A boat?
2 boats.
3 boats.
Oh my God! 3 boats.
Oh
Wait,
man, this is
wait.
hot.
Guys, it's happening.
There better not be a fourth boat.
This is hot.
No, it's just 3 boats.
Oh, okay.
Three
Phew.
galleys.
That's enough to get it up.
Okay, great.
We're like boats, okay?
Bearing the markings of House Cathard and Thronehold and Ardania itself have sailed into your harbor, off of which have unloaded a number of very pompous-looking officials.
How pompous.
Very pompous, as Emiria got to know them quite well in her travel with them. Emiria gets off these boats as well.
Huh?
Emiria, you have reason to be here. I haven't actually conveyed to you yet. Oh, come on. Work. Skype. Why can't you just do things I want you to do? Excuse me.
Huh. Suicide Squad.
Suicide's not the answer.
It's the answer if you're like jumping off the cliff. And like somebody asks you what's gonna happen when you hit the floor.
I was just about to say, what would the question be? But I guess that would be the question. All right then. Perfect.
What's the prognosis, doctor?
Dead.
Wait.
Come on, Doc. There's gotta be a cure.
He'll get better.
Save him, Doc.
He's my
love.
only son.
His head's gone. I'm like, there's gotta be a cure for this one, right, Doc?
But you just get him a new head.
Give me the head transplant.
It's just really enough to work.
Get
can-
that guy. Get that guy who's suing Konami.
He can have my head if it'll save him.
That creepy guy who's thinking he somehow can transplant heads.
Okay.
That guy with the conspiracy behind him. You know, that guy.
That guy, yeah. You knew about.
The guy
I said, young man.
There's no. I can't remember the fucking words.
well,
All that matters is that you know. Where you can have a good time.
I said young man.
We're not doing this.
I'll be right back.
I actually shouldn't be talking. You guys do things. I'm not here.
Wait, what? Oh, is it?
Thank God, I feel like a weight has been lifted from my chest.
Oh, you right?
You're Miria.
I never liked that guy. He's an asshole. That guy.
Emiria's Pog should be here.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to his
Yeah.
rest.
Okay. Where the fuck is Emiria's Pog?
There it is.
Oh, good.
Hey,
But in the castle.
What?
Oh, there it is.
what's up?
Get away from me, you robot.
Never.
you filthy being. Disgust me.
I tried to write mom on Oliver's chest, but I ran out of room, so it just says Mo. So he loves
bitches, no problems.
he loves somebody named Mo. I'm gonna say that it's the
I don't know. It looks like Ma to me, so.
I'm going with Mo because then I can say that he's secretly in love with the referee lady that was on Global Guts.
New canon right there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway,
How about that sports ball?
how about it? The fucking call the ref made though is fucking bullshit.
I know, I hated it.
I know,
I was
right?
like, hey, ref, have you never seen a sports ball game before?
I know, right? Jeez. But that move made
about
by number 62 was pretty great, huh?
How about them boxings?
Did anyone actually watch that?
Uh,
I watched some of the highlights. It was
I have zero interest for boxing, and it didn't really change.
nothing really happened.
I've heard it. People say it was disappointing, but I don't have any frame of reference.
It's just because Mayweather did like the most rote fucking preserve the title kind of fighting.
Well, duh, he's got the title.
But it's boring. There's no like interest. It's
It doesn't
not
help that
going on.
Mayweather's also just like an awful person.
Yeah, he beats his wife.
No, not a good thing to do.
Hmm.
To
To your
state
wife.
the obvious.
I didn't know. Is it?
As it turns out.
Well, you'd hope so.
You would hope. I would hope so.
Yeah.
All right, so what's good in the hood,
I don't
Doc?
remember.
So what's the plot? Are we gonna meet Emiria?
Yes.
Okay.
But pretty much at the same time is Bellathor getting back as well.
I don't know. That's up to you.
No, it is.
He shows up on a speedboat.
Yes. In fact, it actually is up to me.
Well-
Sounds mad power.
All right, baby.
What?
All right. Let's Balethor, let's
All
do
right,
you
I'm
real
back.
fast, or maybe less fast. I don't know what you're doing now. All right. You are on the boat. The boat is currently sailing to Doring. It is a Vivanese trader that was going to do Doring anyway, and they took you
All right.
along.
My son's like, "Yo, Dad, you're being a dick right now. You just left everybody." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Shut
well,
up.
shit sucks right now. I don't want to fucking be there. I want to fucking just go away for a little bit, for like a week, exactly."
Vacation's all you've ever wanted.
And then Bays Jr. is like, "Damn, a week? That's very specific." I'm like, "I know. It's almost as if there's a preordained reason for me to be back." And then we get there, and I go and find a cleric who can resurrect people.
Right. Well, Doring does have a large temple of Agrella.
Okay.
But upon finding uh, them, you finding the temple, you find it closed.
Boo. Why is it closed?
Apparently, the high priest of Agrella there, the grand healer of Agrella, died the day before you got in.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess I'm
And
just going back.
death for Agrellans is kind of a big thing. So they're currently doing their week-long mourning period.
I have a question. How have you been keeping this hand? Is it just strapped to your belt?
Yeah.
I would assume I would keep it in like a.
Because right
like
now
a
it's about 3
Tupperware-
days old.
I'd keep it in like a Tupperware.
You gotta pickle
It's
it.
starting to smell.
You gotta.
I
You
go
gotta-
find a minor cleric and say, "Hey, preserve this for me."
And then
Like
he
cast a
pickles
preserve spell on it.
it. And
Yes.
then you pickle it.
They cast Gentle Repose on your hand. Uh,
No, not his hand. The other hand.
the
Yeah.
other largest temple in Doring is actually a temple of Helia.
Oh,
It's
cool!
got-
I go to the
it-
Temple of Helia.
Hey.
A Solaris greets you at the door, hefting a mighty blazing star, and goes, "Halt! Who would? Oh, you
Hello.
are a member of the Blazing Path.
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry to have accosted you, Inquisitor."
No big deal.
He
Is there a
bows out of
cleric
the way.
around? Okay. I just walk inside.
You can totally ask him questions. I won't stop you.
it's just
All
like,
right. Well, see ya, I guess. Oh.
hey, is there a high-ranking cleric around by any chance?
You just yell out to the giant open-air temple with the
I
grand
asked the
flame
guard.
in the middle.
I did the guard that you just said I could
Oh,
ask
okay.
questions to.
He changed his mind. You don't get to ask shit.
The Solaris nods and goes, "Come, I will lead you to him."
Okay.
He goes and he leads you to a room. The room is entirely empty, but it has a small chair in it for the high priest or the high Solaris of the temple to meet guests. He goes and sits on it and asks what you want.
Hey, sit on it.
Well,
I am the Grand Solaris of the Temple of Doring.
I'd like to requisition your services as a fellow church member of Helia.
Mm.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Where's
And
the sun?
I say that I would like to, if you were able, to resurrect a certain person.
Mm.
I have a portion of their remains on my person, and I can pay for it.
Okay. Hmm. Well, you are a member of the Blazing Path, so I will not charge you my own fee for resurrecting it, but you must cover the diamond.
Sure. How much is that?
10,000 gold pieces.
Done.
Good. Good then.
But you guessed it.
How much is that? How much do you have?
All right. Well, thanks. I give him the hand. I give him a hand.
This is disgusting. What happened to this thing?
Okay, so, long story short, I'm a champion of Ardania, and our castle was invaded by horrible creatures from another dimension that are being commanded by a giant creature made of nothing but tentacles, mouths, and eyes. I'm trying to kill it.
What?
Yeah, I know. It sucks. I've seen it. I almost went insane.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll,
take it up with the queen. I just work here.
I'll get to resurrecting this then.
I wish you guys could have been seeing my sassy hand motions, because that's all I've been doing for the last 5 minutes, and I realized you guys couldn't see me.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
He puts the hand on a table. And he brings the table outside, exposing the hand to the sun. And he initiates a ritual that actually doesn't take... Oh, no, it takes a minute. And he initiates a ritual involving much praising of the sun and calling down Helia's favor. And upon completion, a great pillar of sunlight lances down from the heavens and burns into the table, blinding you momentarily. And when you look back, there is a person on the table.
Is it a boy
Jesus.
or a girl?
It's
Is
your
it-
mom.
It's neither.
Oh.
It's a
It is
dog.
Wow.
What's,
That'd be a twist.
what's my mom?
This human hand became a dog.
It is actually a male human about the early 20s.
Aw shit, is Baelthor gonna be gay?
He looks very confused at you and confused at his surroundings. And as the
Turns out you grabbed the wrong hand.
Solaris gives
Hey, maybe.
you a gives him a cloak to shield his nakedness.
Did you check him out, Bellathor?
Oh, Mar.
He as you Champion Balthor, where am I? What happened?
You're in Doring, and I got you
Why is there a
resurrected.
drawing? I
You
was
died.
dead.
Yeah, you got eaten.
Oh.
Full on monster chow. Don't worry, we killed him.
Hope that survivor's guilt doesn't push you to the suicide.
The creature that was eating a... Last thing I remember. Trying to pull Elena out of the thing's maw and
Oh, and
running
he just
away
got
with
the
a
letter.
note.
Shucks.
And then it grabbed me. What happened?
Well,
I'm
that
so
dwarf,
confused.
that dwarf guy that we hired to work on our keep turned into a crazy person and let that even crazier gnome guy into the keep, and he summoned demons or whatever the fuck those things are, clip-offs.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, but it happened. So now you're alive again.
How? I can never repay you for this.
You don't have to. Just
10,000 gold would be nice. But,
keep
you know,
keep working. Maybe
What's my
consider
deck?
And Elena, did you manage to resurrect her?
Unfortunately, yours was the only remains I found.
Oh.
Which sucks, because apparently she was into me. It's very
Oh.
sad. She seems like a nice lady from what I read.
Oh.
I'm very upset about it, but I'm also shell-shocked to hell, because everything I knew was a lie, again.
I'm.
No,
You must
don't
have
need...
thought that hand was hers.
It doesn't matter whose it was. All that matters is I was able to bring somebody back.
Well, thank
I'm-
you.
Oh, well, no problem.
I think I'd like to be alone now.
Me too. I'm gonna go float on a boat back to my home and be depressed.
I'm glad
Initiate
about,
Operation Float Boat.
I'm really happy about this series of events. Everybody gets to be sad.
What should I do?
You get to be sad.
If you want, you can come back to the keep, or you can really go your own way.
No one cares.
You got a new lease on life. Shut the fuck up, Nova.
He can
You
join.
shut the fuck up, Jake. Nobody's talking to you.
He can join the Champions of
Actually,
Redania.
people are talking to me.
In the end,
Nothing really matters.
I tried so hard, it got so far, and in the end, I wasted 10,000 gold for not even the right person.
he does come back with you, and you arrive in Schweigshire, in the port, just in time to see a bunch of royal galleys being unloaded.
The 420 port.
Yes.
Yes.
You get to see Emiria walking around on the pier,
I'll let the correct Jake here and say it's the 420 Memorial Port.
and you can hear loud alarums as if a small army was marching into your town.
Oh.
So, Miria,
Hi, Baelathor. I
I
understand. Shit's been rough past couple days.
little rough. The alchemist who worked with us for many, many, many years, well, 3 years, was working for the Iron Eye gnome guy the whole time.
Yes,
Apparently,
I've heard about that.
yeah. I want to fucking kill him. More than I've wanted to kill many people.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, Fru, that hand wasn't even the right person.
Ah. Good thing I didn't waste a spell slot on it.
Uh,
There are better shit to do.
So.
I'm talking to Emiria right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Miriam.
Yeah. So yeah. This shit kind of sucks right now.
Just be
Kind
thankful.
of want to go and question literally every single person that works within this keep and probably in the city exhaustively.
Mary, do you want to get wasted?
Not really.
Man, I really miss. that
Shitbag.
fucker.
You miss shitbag?
I miss him real bad.
Oh.
I miss what's his name.
Oh, what's his name?
I miss him too. He was a hero. A real human being.
Wasn't
And a
human.
real hero.
Shut the fuck up.
God. So.
Oh, by the way, we have new members. I don't know if you
Hi.
ever met them.
I haven't met them, but I've heard all about them.
This is Silva. He is way better than Bones.
Was
Bones?
Emiria around for Bones?
I wasn't even here for Bones, so I
I
don't
don't
even
think
know.
Emiria was around for Bones.
Emiria was not around for Bones.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
were like
sure-
from the beginning of Bones.
I'm sure she's heard the legends, though.
Emiria was around for Firaxis.
The guy we never bothered to try to bring back.
Speaking of, I still have his skull floating around me. I guess I could theoretically resurrect him now.
Need Rez back as a human.
Do it!
Oh man!
And then make him dead again.
It'd be
Oh,
10,000
man.
gold pieces.
Ugh.
How much does this fucking cost?
10,000.
How much money do I have? Can I enthrall him to my will?
Probably not.
Gee. Aren't you good?
I'm chaotic neutral.
Oh, okay, then go ahead, I guess.
I totally have enough money.
Alright, Pete, we should probably stop playing Lethal League.
Oh, you're playing Lethal League?
Pete, you're playing Lethal League?
Pete, you piece of shit. Pete.
I think he's got his mic muted.
Feature.
I do have my mic muted.
The whole fucking time, you idiot.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god, Pete.
You are a special
That's the
snowflake.
second time you've done it today.
Nuva, why
I
are you
started
so
drinking
salty
my water,
today?
gonna like mute my mic, and I just don't turn it back on. I guess.
I am not salty. I am delicious. I like a cake.
Okay.
Salt brings out the sweetness in most things and is usually used in cakes.
No, I know.
I pushed Aristus off the dock.
Oh, a kiss! Wait, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I can't swim. Cause I'm a fucking fish man.
Yes.
Aristus is the new Bones McJangles.
No, you gotta
Marissa
roll.
has been the new Bones McJangles for a long time now.
Yes. I thought I'd
That's
just
only-
make sure Amiria isn't updated on the current situation.
I
He doesn't
still
have
don't.
bones,
I
does.
still don't know what it means to be bones. Like what? What
So,
does that mean? I'm best.
No.
No.
Oh, at least
It means you're
compared to
actually
Jake.
the worst.
No, that's you, Jake. Come on.
No,
No.
fucking right.
Come on.
so it looks like there's a couple Inquisitors going around.
Are there? I just got back.
Well, yeah, the Inquisitors who were gonna inquisit us for, the whole demon stuff that we brought forth onto the plane.
I was sort of busy reading, but I'm sure they're here.
Hello, Inquisitors.
Hello.
We are reckless and crazy.
Crazy.
Actually, you are comported into the castle before you interact with the Inquisition.
Okay.
Inquisition.
That's because they're afraid.
Let's begin.
All right.
The Inquisition. Lookouts in. We're on a mission to convert the Jews. Jews.
I leave.
Bye, Amiria.
Yeah, nice seeing you guys.
You know what, Amiria? I will go with you. I'm out of here. By the way, this is my son.
Oh, he's really ugly.
Oh, I'm actually
Right?
surprised I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I just found out like a month ago.
Doesn't look anything like you. Sure, it's yours.
But yes, a bunch of guards do grab Emiria and you, Bellathor, and drag you into the castle. Where
Trouble at Mill.
They
Okay.
grab us?
Bye.
yeah, pretty much. You are off your feet. Your legs are kind of dangling in the air as a pair of men each have reached under your reached under your armpits and are just sort of like lifting you and carrying you into the castle at double quick.
One of the crossbeams gone askew on
for
treadle.
one thing, you're carrying, a champion of Ardania.
Bellathor,
another-
just let it happen. It's fine.
One on the cross.
Does this happen to you all the time, Amiria?
No.
Aren't you like the
But-
court wizard?
But when
I
you're
don't
dealing
understand.
with the Inquisitors,
One on crossbeams gone out askew on treadle.
What?
What the? Are you
What are you
saying-
talking about?
I don't know. Mr. Wentworth just told me to come in here and say that there was trouble at the mill. That's all. I didn't expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Okay,
Jesus.
done that, and
The build up to that was pretty good. I
Okay.
appreciate that. I
thank
can
you for
dig it.
actually remembering the line through. I can't.
God.
I made up most of the crossbeam stuff because I have no idea what he's saying either.
Anyway, you are deposited in the castle courtyard, which is still having repairs done to it. The stable did in fact collapse. I'm going to have to remove remark Oliver.
That's okay.
No! Wait, let me take a screenshot.
Goodbye,
Bam.
Oliver.
Okay, you're good.
Oliver is not actually here.
He flew away.
He's in all of our
Fired you
hearts.
the whole time.
He's over here.
Oh.
No, You are deposited in front of Rodul,
Rodul.
who is currently wringing his hands, which is actually like kind of uncomfortable for him to do because one of them is mechanical. And going, yeah, hello, champion Balethor, good to have you back. Lady Emiria, it is a pleasure to meet you again. The queen wrote and said that you were coming. She also wrote and said that you are a champion now. So, champion
Are
Emiria.
you joining us again, Amiria?
I am, yes.
All right.
We need to play shitbag with somebody.
As you are both champions, perhaps you would like to come and talk about the newest problem that we now have.
You mean the fact that there's Inquisitors all over that aren't me?
Yes, that problem. Very much that problem.
Nah, I'm sure they'll get bored eventually.
Uh, uh, I
Oh.
already called a meeting. There's a meeting in the main hall, the one with the big hall.
The
Over
main
there.
hall, right.
Yes, with the doors over there. I have a
Rodul.
couple remaining guards. We had a few
Roll
guards
do.
left. Who knew?
Rodul.
Yes.
Chill out.
Okay. I'm sorry, but there's an inquisition in the town that I manage.
Rodul.
Yeah, I understand it could be a little rough, but stressing out about it's not going to help.
Yeah, we gotta live with one.
Mhm.
Oh, high five.
God.
Where is Urab's Pog?
Is somewhere.
This is a good question.
Here,
This
let's
is Pog.
He's lost to time.
active pogs. Let's see here. There, we got
There
him.
he is.
Yeah,
We found him. Thank God.
By the way, Rodul did count, or rather Pontilus counted the money in the vault that you discovered.
It's all gone.
No, he determined that it was in fact the dwarf's money, and that is how he was paying for everything.
Oh,
He was actually apparently
much-
quite wealthy.
cool.
How much money did we
Are
get?
we his next of kin?
It's all gonna be fucking taken from us.
No, it was left to the castle, actually.
Oh,
Right, but the Inquisition's gonna be like, we have to freeze all of your finances.
Well, currently, that has not happened yet, so you have 90,000 gold pieces.
90,000 gold pieces among 5?
6.
Among 6. So 90,000 gold pieces among 5?
Yes.
Alright.
We buy 96,000.
Yep,
We buy that
Amiri-
much in hookers.
Emiria, Aristus, Balethor, and Odell. We've got 18,000 gold.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Everybody in the party.
You didn't count yourself.
Urab too, of course. I said we. All 5 members of the party. Aristus, Emiria, Odell, and Balethor. And Urab.
What about me?
You're
Who?
welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry, Silva. Take Aristus off of that list. I get your names confused all the time. What a horrible mistake. Silva,
Phew.
Balethor, Urab, Emiria, Adele.
No.
Okay. Good that we got that. So
Add
Sorry,
one.
no.
So-
error.
We got Adele
Paradox.
at the party.
Paradox.
Things have changed.
I'm just gonna take all.
Wait, did you say 90,000 or 9,000?
90.
90,000, so 18,000.
18,000 each.
1,500. 15,000 each.
Okay.
18,000 for the 5 members of the party.
I'm gonna take my gold. 15,000. Here we go.
Fine.
It divides so well when you do 18,000. 15,000, like you're looking at 15,000. What's 15,000? It's a terrible number.
Now with all this
Fine.
gold, I don't do anything.
Oh man, I can
It-
resurrect Firaxis with this kind of money.
Doesn't matter. I steal gold behind their backs, anyways.
What?
What was
What?
that, Aristus?
Like,
I didn't
what?
say anything. Those were
I
my
would
thoughts.
I would shut your mouth at the Inquisition going around, buddy.
Oh man, whatever. I'm a fish man.
That gives me a great idea. We walk into the chamber. I'm like, it was all that guy, Aristus. Arrest that man.
Arrest him.
He's a
All right, 18,000 gold for everyone.
He's a
What am I-
cultist.
What am I being accused with? I have no magic.
Demon summoning.
Oh, okay. Get one of your Arcana readers and like run it over my dick.
That's me. I go over. I run over his dick and I say, "This is definitely dick. This is definitely demon infested."
Okay,
right here.
what is actually happening right now?
I don't know. Everybody seems to have suddenly turned on me.
Suddenly.
It's like
Arco betrayed us. You're probably next.
But
You
I'm-
were a bandit.
I
Name
First
starts
off-
with A.
first off, I have only been on this team for 3 weeks, and I have
It's been
seen
longer.
and whatever. I'm a fishman. It's 3 weeks at fish time. Anyways, I don't know.
Fish
and-
time.
Anyways, I've only been on here for like not that long. Orko or whatever his name is has only like been here forever, and he betrayed you. Now, I don't know what the deal is with that, but you have my word that I've seen more like the shit I've seen. I am kind of I'd like to say in Kill More Monsters, it's a lot more fun than my previous life. It's like it would be boring to betray you guys. Like, what am I gonna go live in a house? Like,
Probably.
This is approaching evil villain monologue length.
Yeah.
Somebody stop this madman.
no, I get to live in a castle. It's nice. Like, it's pretty cool being a champion.
Hey, look, Aristus, there's ships outside.
Well, okay. I mean,
Oh my god.
can I?
This is somewhat pressing.
We're trying to figure something out here, Odu.
That's fine, Rodul. Let's just get this over with, I guess.
Yes,
The
that
cook-
seems wise.
Are you doing like a girl voice?
A grill voice?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
No, that's just Rodul. He's a little effeminate.
Oh, okay. Continue. I'm sorry I made things awkward.
I don't know why I'm putting Will in there. He's not a champion.
Will Smith?
Yeah. But why is Will
Suicide
Smith?
Squad?
Yeah. Why is Deadshot not part of the champions?
Are we being
Okay.
inquisited?
Wait, Will
Is-
Smith is playing Deadshot?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his picture. The picture of the Suicide Squad just went up.
Are these horses the jury? Hey, do we have anybody? Where's our legal advisement?
I am technically your legal advisement.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I got hired as your legal advisement, and
No, you got hired as our like
PR.
PR or whatever.
I do.
Don't worry, I got a degree in law.
You're a
Good.
robot. You have no sense of morality.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. There's you don't need morality for law, you dingus.
Oh.
It's all just rules, and robots are perfect for rules.
Yes.
Another.
I'm really intelligent, but I'm not very wise.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Don't be like that about yourself. I'm pretty sure you're as wise as Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want my lawyer present for this.
Okay. So here, we need to set up a proper courtroom here,
Mm-hmm.
I say.
Are these horses the jury?
Yes.
12 angry horses.
Finally, the movie we've been waiting for.
Oh my god, there's 12 horses too.
I know. You worked that perfectly.
Okay. I'm setting
Okay,
up
Sal,
the,
are you just getting ready right now?
He's just laughing at that 12 angry horses joke.
It was pretty good.
Yes.
Here, I'm setting up the stand right now.
It's gonna be like my cousin Vinny,
Yeah.
or Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
Not a few good men because things end poorly with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a storm rolling in.
Pete, is that you?
Me?
Are you like
Burping a little bit? Or-
running your hands over your keyboard?
Is there a typhoon
No,
in
that's
somebody's
not me.
house at the moment?
Sounds like someone's rattling a bag of dice.
Oh, that's me, I guess.
It's yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't stop every time I like talk. Is it this?
Yeah, it's that.
It's
You're
me.
typing.
Why are you
I have-
typing so hard?
Stop typing.
Why-
So hard. Jesus, what
uh,
did the keyboard ever do to you?
Uh,
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Who's
Okay.
driving a car?
Nope. That phone's off.
Fruit, get off the highway.
Man, it's just my laptop. I'm muting the mic.
You shouldn't drive and play Pathfinder at the same time.
All right, is that horseshit done with? That was loud.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's get this trial underway. I need to set up the defenses bench.
Um,
There we go. I'm ready. My paralegal is my dragon familiar or whatever. Let's see here. Who's the prosecution?
this is not a trial.
No, this is a
But
trial.
Might rapidly turn into one.
I'm back.
Yeah, don't push your luck.
Where
Like let's.
the town was essentially just invaded by the Inquisition of Dauros and nothing else. Like, the Queen has sent a number of investigators, but they're primarily bureaucrats. I mean, they took her out of von Sweinstein's office. They're pencil pushers. They're not going to do anything that, like, are really a problem. But the Dalrosian Inquisition, they have carte blanche to just kill everyone if they feel the need to. And the Queen can either, like, try to stop them and risk a crusade, or cannot. I don't know what is going to happen here, except that it's really not good for anybody, especially since the champions did sort of have a member prove to be a member of a death cult that's trying to destroy the world.
Yeah, that probably doesn't look very good on our record.
are we seriously going to be blamed for a double agent?
The Inquisition of Dauros has a very, very long history of blaming people for double agents.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
They
That's
have a
bullshit,
tendency.
but
Oh
I
no, it
guess-
absolutely is. But they have, in their defense, they do have a tendency to get whoever the double agent was working for. But their strategy is to just kill everything and
Uh,
let Dauros sort them out.
Well then.
well, I can't deny the efficiency in that.
No, they are nothing if not efficient.
All right, well, I guess that answers that.
So I have a question. Is anyone else here a member of the Iron Eye?
I don't even know what that
not
is.
not that I know of.
Sorry.
Oh, ooh, this is a
Yeah.
bit of a betrayal.
And then I wind walk away.
Immediately get shot down by a Dalrosian AA gun.
Oh no, this is poorly planned out, just like the other time someone tried to do this.
Hey, they got away.
That's true. Only because you had OP gnome.
Speaking of OP Gnome,
How's he doing?
he has a Pog now.
Cool.
Woo! I can't wait to not download that one.
Just throw it in your Pog library.
Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot how great it was.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What a face this guy's got. Look, where does Skype save this to?
But yeah, I have no recommendations as to how to proceed. I'm actually really, really frightened right now.
That's a shame.
It's in our best interest just to let the Inquisitors do their jobs so they can get out of here as fast as possible. We really can't do anything to stop them, so we shouldn't even be trying.
Yeah.
I
Cooperation.
agree with Lady Miria, says Brother Maynard. The Inquisition of Dauros are extreme in their methods, but
God damn it, they get the job done?
they are righteous in their intentions. And though they do occasionally step into the realm of cruelty and disgraceful levels of collateral damage. Actually, I forgot where I was going with this.
Yeah, I think you should just stop right
They
there.
sound like a good bunch.
No, actually, they're not. I hate them. They're terrible.
Well, that's
Aren't
a
you
shame.
one of them? Aren't you a brother?
I am a member of the Pelons of Dauros. I am not an
Not the
Inquisition member.
Inquisition.
Remember, they
That's
I am
right.
not one of the jackbooted Templars.
Right.
Is this Sir Arnulf talking?
No, this is Maynard.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're on our big champion square.
Do we have friends in the Temple of Daros besides Maynard? I feel like we do, don't we?
You had that Inquisitor who was your friend, but he died.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
Alright.
And
Doesn't the Inquisition... Okay.
The Church of Dauros has like a very love-hate relationship with the champions. On the one hand, they by exposing that the Church of Dauros in Ardania was working with the Iron Eye, they were able to expunge like a heretical sect. On the other hand, you exposed that the Church of Dauros in Ardania was working with the Iron Eye. So, on the one hand, they're glad that they were able to do that, but
That's
they
right,
still
they
kinda
work with
hate
the
it.
Iron Eye. So, yeah.
Yep.
There might
Yeah.
be some level of vengeance going on. My other question is Mr. Oliver, the fat man.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been speaking to me lately about.
That's such a pity, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It-
About a trip that he wants you to take.
Oh, a road trip?
Yes, this is true. Silva, you were there for that.
Was I? I can't remember.
Yes.
My
And he told us that we had to take a boat across the sea to talk to the people to become initiated in the secret club.
What secret club?
the secret is
It's
The
a
first
secret.
rule of
It's-
Secret Club is you don't talk about Secret Club.
It's a book club where we read The Secret
Oh, God.
over and over,
Forever.
forever.
Yep.
Excuse me, says Sir Arnulf. I don't want to, intrude on you, but we are all, like, champions here. Thought it'd be good for us to all know what we're all doing. Because the last time we didn't know what we were all doing, somebody helped, like, open up a portal into the castle.
When you say, what are we doing, what do you mean?
Are you
I mean-
questioning our authority?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going? And why are you going there?
That was like 3 sessions ago. We'd have to get a quick refresher on it.
Hey, can you get Oliver in here?
Hello!
Oh no!
Never ask that question. I will accept.
He uses sending to speak into our minds. Yeah. God, I don't remember how secretive he wanted us to be about this stuff. Oh shit! Arco knows about that.
Yeah.
Well, then
Bro
it's
knows about what?
Arco knows about the secret club secret where they have. There's an order that was in the Empire that's trying to stop.
The Empire. You said you were going to Rothalo.
Yeah, Oliver's an Empire guy.
Oh.
Um,
Is
he
Dumadine.
Dumadine, yes. Anyway, they're an old club. Well, not that old, but they started around the same, a little bit after Iron Eye, Death Cult dudes started becoming a big deal. They're trying to save the world, but they don't trust anybody. That's why they've kind of kept it all hidden, secret, Freemason style. And I guess they figure we're cool now and they want to enlist our aid in a more direct sense rather than like the roundabout convoluted sense that it's been going on previously. We haven't agreed to anything, but we did agree to meet with these people when they take us on a boat to a place.
And they're in Rothalo?
Yes.
That's a long way away. That's deep in the Sea of Sails.
Yeah.
So all the champions are gonna pack up and head out.
Well,
Wait, you all are? What if
but
something happens? What if the Iron Eye attacks? What if the Queen gets captured by
Bro, Jewel, I'm sure you can handle it, man.
Listen,
I have faith in you.
I just leveled and I have word of recall. It's all cool, man. One person. I'll be back.
You can't, but I agree, says Brother Maynard. I don't think us all going would be a very good idea.
Oh, it's not going to be us all. It's probably just going to be
The main 6.
5, the main 5.
Yes,
and
the main 5.
Aristus.
And Aristus, yeah.
What do I have to do
This-
to
this-
win your respect?
The 6th ranger no one likes.
I stabbed like a gnome. Oh, was it when I stabbed? No, that wasn't a gnome. I stabbed a goblin king in the face that was like tormenting your people.
That's true.
We can all do that.
Yeah, but I'm the new guy.
So?
Well, exactly. You're like, if this was rocket power, you'd be the squid.
Yeah. Get out of here, squid.
You remember when Aristus beefed it? Anyway.
The squid totally beefed it.
I do remember when Aristus beefed it.
You're right, or
Uh,
All right,
What a fucking doobie.
Actually,
after you
it's-
give me that metaphor, I actually understand. God damn it!
After you compared our situation to rocket power, I understand completely.
Power makes everything make more sense.
All these Inquisitors are total shoobies.
Okay, we've
Hey,
got
you know what I always tell my son, right? Don't bounce a check that your tush can't cash.
we've gone to a bad dark.
We need to destroy the antics room.
We need to get to the antics chamber as quickly as possible.
I'm sorry, Inquisitors. I'm sorry. We can't do this right now. We have places we need to go.
There is a dark force that lives underneath our town.
Worse than even the beast that rides.
What?
himself.
The Inquisitors rush in. When they come out, they're all dressed as clowns.
No!
God damn it! The Templars have no choice but to put them down.
We have
Damn
to,
you
yeah.
all to hell.
Anyway.
We seal the chamber, and like millennia later, it becomes a new like epic campaign of some other party.
Yeah,
Let's put an end.
the poison of the Antics Chamber has leached out of the castle and is affecting Ardania with chicanery and oafishness.
Yes, there's long ancient hieroglyphs. Legends tell of the antics chamber. A dark power that leaked into our world during the 3rd millennia. Anyway.
Now it's been unleashed. A villain using his true power to his full potential. Harnessing
Bones
the power.
McJangles. A dark evil that the world has not seen for many years.
He still has the Duke of Perm with him.
Help me! Why can't I die? I want to die.
Fuck. Oh, jeez.
So, who will
So
be?
yeah,
Well, I mean, it's gonna be, us, I guess. Otherwise, we'd have to have
That's the
two
thing. The
different
big five
sessions.
has been, or the big six has been reduced to a big five, and I'm just concerned if you're going to increase.
Yeah, you're right. It has been reduced to the five. What was your question though? I laughed at the number that you said, and I didn't hear the rest of it.
Well, I was just wondering who's going to replace Arco in your normal adventuring party.
Hi,
Oh,
Miria.
Emiria is
Ah.
back.
Lady Emiria,
yes.
it will be glorious to fight by your side once more. I can see that this will be a beginning of a wonderful era of justice and truth that shall prevail across the land. And I'll shut up, Maynard. No. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
what he said.
I liked where this is going.
Man, Maynard,
That was Kelda
What
Oxcutter
happened?
that you have to thank for that.
don't make it so obvious, Maynard.
Oh.
Just ask her out.
What? No. That is restricted from such carnal implications.
Right, wink.
Wink, wink. Robot wink.
Robot.
How did you do that?
Enderon never reveals his secrets.
Right. Well then. So you'll be heading to Rothalo by boat?
I thought we'd
I-
catch a jet or something.
Probably by boat. Yeah. What else is there?
A
I want
boat?
an
Airship?
I want an airship.
There's no such thing as an airship.
Wait, are we doing this while the Inquisition is happening?
No. Oh.
Kind of.
Yeah.
We're not leaving while the
That
Inquisition is
would
happening.
be awkward if you were to simply leave. At
Yeah,
least at
we-
the very beginning.
Mm.
If you were to be
We're just discussing our plans right now.
inquisited, I guess the word would be.
Yeah, Inquisited.
Why are we having this in this doll room instead of the inn thing? We have a bunch of tables in there. We could have been sitting down this whole time.
Well, you're a robot. Do you tire from standing?
I mean, I assume that he gets rust in his joints.
Not really.
Yeah, that would happen sitting though too.
I gotta charge my spring like every, I don't know.
The Inquisition will likely seek to interview every champion, everyone on the champion staff, everyone in the town, everyone.
The cats, the dogs, the goats, the sheep.
Yeah, especially
That's the
especially the sheep. What about me? Says Crozy Mazen.
Perhaps even you.
Yes.
Perhaps even familiars. Especially the ones that can communicate easily, like yourself.
I'm finally important.
Don't
No.
rat on us, Crozy Mazen.
Maybe.
You were always important, robot man.
Bird.
You are the
Oh,
best.
BTW.
What?
Birds.
Yeah.
Arco was given a mechanical bird by Absissa.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
has forgotten about that.
Yeah. So what happened to it?
I don't know.
I pocketed it using prestidigitation.
John, that's really up to you.
Here, I should take it.
It
I'm a
was
robot.
when I returned to my chambers. There was the bird there and a note saying, "I'm sorry, Bay." Winky face.
I like that one.
And
That's
then
the
the bird
funniest one.
explodes.
Oh shit! It explodes.
No, Arco, you broke my heart. I take a -2 to all rolls this day because of my broken heart.
Sounds fair. Yes, well, Don Giuseppe is currently in the Vivanese trading post. He
I
got here.
gathered the pieces of the broken bird and make a makeshift necklace out of it.
He got here 2 days ago. I have come to understand that his ship will be the one that you'll be taking.
Yeah,
guess so.
okay.
Oliver has been making the arrangements and been relating them to me.
Is Oliver going to be inquisited?
He disappeared yesterday. To the surprise of absolutely no one, I should think. But yes, Don Giuseppe has agreed to wait an extra day so that any interviews that he might undertake are not inconvenienced.
But Don Giuseppe will get wasted with me.
Don Giuseppe might, yeah.
All right. It's a date.
You should go ask him. In the meantime, I suppose I'll have to go down to the Grand Inquisitor and tell him that the champions are ready to be the gracious hosts that they deserve.
All right.
I will, of course, I can get likely some things out of them. What order would you like the champions interviewed in?
I don't know, all at once.
Here, let's all roll. Let's all roll
I
to figure it
doubt
out.
that they will accept all at once.
let's roll initiative.
Yeah, let's roll
figure it out.
initiative.
Yeah.
For Inquisition
Yeah,
time.
it's pretty much like 1, 2, 3, not it.
Well, I rolled real good on my initiative. Do we want a good initiative or a bad initiative?
I guess if you're doing not it, then
Shit.
Damn it. Urob's
Shit.
first. Then.
Rob raises his hand last.
Because I didn't hear you say not it.
That's pretty good. I like it.
I just see everybody has a finger on their nose, and I'm like, oh fuck!
My name's upset.
God.
Hey, so Urab, you're first.
Yeah.
You are led down
Hostile witness time.
from the castle by a pair of Templar who occasionally glance at you askance through their great helms.
You come here off.
Um,
Yeah.
yes, that is essentially how it goes.
I figured.
Left.
God.
Anyway. Sorry.
Oh my god.
You are led into the
Greece has
Temple of
left
Davros.
Yeah, I'm
The-
back though.
Yes.
Doors are shut behind you.
Hello.
You see none of the normal clergy of the temple here. Before
They're
you
all foreign clergy.
are a pair of women and a man sitting behind a desk that has been set up in front of the altar. Beneath every stained glass window in the fairly sizable temple stands a Templar.
Uh-huh.
You are put in a seat before the three Inquisitors. The woman in the center asks you, "What is your name?"
Am I just sitting?
Yes.
Okay, well, I write on my chalkboard, my name's Urab. Belt sniffer.
Do you require the chalkboard to communicate?
Yes.
They whisper to each other.
Can you tell what they're saying?
Yeah, I can read their lips. I
I'm
mean,
assuming
I can't
they
read
would
lips.
cover their mouths.
He's not deaf.
They were asking.
I'm literally deaf, you idiot.
You're not that deaf.
I'm completely deaf.
You can actually tell that they're asking them, can that have an effect on the zone? I'm not sure. I shouldn't think so.
Zone of truth. Shouldn't I
They're
have gotten a roll to
Inquisitors.
see
Of
if
course
I...
they have a zone of truth.
Yeah, I know, but, like, don't I get a roll to resist that?
Are you gonna take it?
You
Or are
do.
you just gonna tell the truth?
He's trying to cover her Arco because he still loves him.
If I resist the zone, do they know that I've resisted the zone?
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah. So that's a will save, right?
correct.
So that's my best thing. That's a d20 plus the will thing, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
You feel that you are under no compunction to tell the truth.
Okay.
Are you completely deaf?
I am completely deaf, yeah.
Can you read lips?
Can I read lips? A little bit. I've had to develop that skill.
Are you fluent in reading lips?
What does that even fucking mean?
Can you read lips as a conversation occurs so as that you can respond in kind?
Well, like if I was writing a resume.
For example, if two
business?
people across the room were having a conversation, could you read their lips?
No, my eyesight's not that
Wait,
good.
isn't he
well, I
doing
could
it right
put
now?
my glasses on. Do you need me to do that?
If we were to
Yeah, I can. I'm doing it right now. Duh.
Okay, sass pants,
Literally
McNome.
the most hostile witness.
You have it coming.
your
like,
eyesight is not that good.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing these glasses.
Interesting. Our reports had noted that you are, in fact, the most visually perceptive of all of the champions.
That's what the glasses are for.
He's always wearing his contact lenses.
That actually, it was as a result of your oracular curse that caused much of your impressive visual acuity.
Wait, back up. You do.
Use your words.
When I said my eyesight was bad, and then I followed up with, "Of course I can. I'm doing it right now." You realize that was a goof.
We do not make goofs here.
Oh, my apologies.
I'm sorry, I thought this was Goof Troops.
We are very close to the I can't even remember the name of the fucking chamber. Forget it. It's done. It's
Antics
dead.
Chamber.
It's dead.
I'm pretty sure the no fun zone they put up is countering the Antics Chamber.
It's a very powerful no fun zone.
Yes, they
Amelia.
continue to look at you stonily.
We need to increase the antics at least 12-fold.
Nothing can overcome their anti-fun field.
I throw pie at Silva.
Ow!
It doesn't even make impact. It simply stops in midair and floats down to the nearest table.
My God, this is the most unfun.
Dauros has entered your town. There shall be no antics. Such says the god of law.
Oh
I
no!
Pretty good.
Kevin Bacon comes out.
You know, for
Footloose.
for the no fun zone, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, what if you're really into anti-jokes?
Oh God.
Don't you see? Law itself is a joke. And you were struck by a gigantic celestial hammer.
Oh no, we've fallen into a Samuel Beckett play.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes.
I'm sorry about the goofs. I'll try and keep the goofs to a minimum.
Raid in those goofs, good sir.
Are you a member of the Iron Eye?
No.
Have you at any time aided or abetted knowingly the Iron Eye or the cult of the beast that rides?
No?
Are you
Question mark.
currently aiding or abetting the cult of the beast that rides?
No.
Have
I mean,
you
not
been
willingly.
subject to any odd dreams of late?
What? I have weird dreams all the time.
Detail them.
Well, I don't know. There was a time where I was back in my old college and I was naked and I realized I had forgotten to take the exam.
Dreams
Oh, wait.
that might be relevant. Thank you.
It seemed very relevant at the time.
Well, then, no, not really. I mean, I was, like, inflicted with a fever and I had, like, the standard fever dream sort of thing. Kaleidoscopes, you know.
Kaleidoscopes.
Yeah, whenever I have fever dreams, there's just a lot of noise and it looks like a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, I get that.
How close were you to the Raptor Arco?
I mean, we were drinking buddies.
They look at each other. While the raptor was in his cups, did he ever speak to you about any plans or give any hint as to his nefarious nature?
I don't think you realize how much we drank. My
Oh,
memory is not very good about those conversations.
Okay, now
If you're-
imagine that's all they talked about when they were drunk. You should join them, man. They're great.
Did you know that the beast that is so my boss?
if
One
you're
of the
asking me,
Inquisitors visibly rolls her eyes.
if you're asking me if I knew, no, I did not.
They glance at each other again.
Which is, I mean, yeah, no. Single tear rolls down my cheek.
They could have.
Have you ever been involved with the group known as the Knights of the Veil?
Can you describe them?
They are a order that are shadowy.
What, like the
I
hedgehog?
don't know if that's good enough for me to remember. Like, like, who's in the Knights of the Veil?
We have
What do
a
they
few suspected members. The Dumadine merchant Oliver, the
Oh.
Bathalan merchant Igbo.
Igbo. Wait. Oh, you mean the one who runs the shop in our town? That's
Yes.
Igbo, right?
Yes, it's Mr. Igbo to you.
God, Igbo is a great name.
Sorry, and the question was, am I involved with the Knights of the Veil?
Yes,
Not presently.
you have been at some point.
No, as in, I'm not currently working for
You
them.
have.
We've been
You are
contacted.
intending. You have been contacted by them.
Yeah.
By which?
By what?
About what?
Like, we haven't really been informed very much about it, considering that was happening literally prior to this whole hullabaloo that you are now here for. So that conversation was cut short. They were, as you said, shadowy, so I don't know.
Have you received any orders from the Knights of the Veil?
No. They don't. They
Any
can't.
requests?
We don't work for the Knights of the Veil, so they can't give us orders for the Knights of the Veil. Yeah, a request. They want us to talk to them.
Where?
Guys are kind of thick-headed, aren't they?
Oh my god, I can't wait to hear the rest of the party talk to these knuckleheads.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
the next 3 sessions.
I don't know anything. I'm literally the new guy. Half the time I'm talking about boats.
Yeah, how's everybody else's will saves? The question was where they want us to talk to them. They want us to travel somewhere, but so far, at least, the location's not disclosed to me.
Final question.
What is your favorite color?
Have you ever suspected the Queen of Ardania of being a member of the Iron Eye?
Man, I could say some real shit right now, couldn't I?
Yes,
Um,
you're not actually under the Zone of Truth's compulsion, so if you wanted to fuck over Mara for no reason.
No, I've never really suspected that. Not in like a for real sort of way. Maybe in like a jokey sort of way. I've certainly called her the beast that writhes before.
Oh my god.
Mostly with Arco while we're drinking, though.
Oh man.
You're
That is
dismissed, Champion
a
Urab. Thank you for your
rhyme,
time.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna start picking you at random. I don't care about the.
Aww.
Oh.
We rolled initiative and everything.
Yeah, I suppose. you
Does
did. I
Silva and
suppose you did.
Crozimasa go at the same time?
Odell, I guess, would go.
All right.
Oh no, Odell rolled initiative 15. Excuse me.
Although I guess it makes sense if we do our 1, 2, 3, not
Silver.
it, and then
Yeah,
and,
I think it's me.
and the Inquisitors are like, no, we're not doing that. Haven't you heard about the no fun zone? They would say.
So it,
Oh my god. You've killed him.
Silva McCullis, you have been called.
what am,
Oh shit, Silva can't lie.
yeah. Do me and my dragon go at the same time?
God
Yes.
damn it.
Okay. Let's go.
I quickly tape together a broom and a bunch of tin cans and say, "This is Silva."
Crozimasa flies over and perches on his shoulder like, yeah, I can confirm this.
Also, point of order: Silva actually absolutely can lie.
I can
Patrons
lie.
have no problem about.
I'm just
out
very,
with the
very
bluff.
bad at it. I have a
Activate
-3.
my
in the-
module. Lying will commence.
What?
Oh wait, what determines will saves? Is that charisma? That's charisma because mine was super
Wisdom.
high. Wisdom. Oh,
My will is 12.
all right. Which one is it? Is it bear's wisdom or something?
Bears.
What's
Owls.
the
You know they're
owl's
going to be
wisdom?
aware that you cast that on them. Don't
Not-
I
On Silva?
Yeah, they would be aware.
Yeah.
They'll be aware-
Silva's
see the
sa-
magical
wisdom
effects.
save is his strong save. If
oh, that's.
he
I thought he was
intends-
just intelligent, not wise.
He is, but still, wizards have good will saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silva's problem is more if he intends to lie, his bluff check is terrible.
Yeah, my bluff is
I see.
-1.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Rob, if
Just
they think we're trying to like give them the slip, that's not
Right.
going to go well for us.
Fair enough.
okay. Robot man,
Let's go.
don't lie. Just be incredibly ambiguous. It's not lying when you leave out the details.
Don't listen
That's
to him.
still a bluff.
I intend to answer all their questions.
Honestly and earnestly.
Silva,
Activate my protocol.
Silva, you are brought into the Temple of Dauros and sat down in a seat in front of the Inquisitorial Tribunal. One of them, the woman in the middle, steeples her fingers and looks over them and goes, "What is your name?"
Silva McCullis.
What is your quest?
I seek the Holy Grail.
We're going to hear that joke 4 more times, aren't we?
Rule of threes, one more.
Okay. One more is fine.
Little cough going off from his shoulder.
Why did you
They're
sound like
actually
you're
just sort of
coughing the
staring at
Terminator?
you right now, as if they're trying to get a read on you.
I'm just sitting there,
difficulty doing
Silva.
staring blankly
Silva,
ahead.
Roll to resist the zone of truth.
Current state, stoic.
Crozimasa.
Yes, Silva, make a will save.
Okay, let's see here. $25, and let me roll.
Successfully resist.
Let me roll Crozimason's there.
Crozimazan is compelled to tell the truth.
Nice.
Crazy Mazin, shut your fucking mouth.
I swear to God, Crozimazin.
There was this
Don't
one
you-
time at band camp that.
Don't you fuck us.
Have either of you ever been or currently are members of the group known as the Iron Eye?
No.
Have either of you ever offered aid to members of the cult of the beast that rides?
No, unless. I suppose you could count Arco as such, but it was before we knew he was going to betray us. And he was still a member of our party.
They whisper to each other and then look back at you.
Hello.
Hi, I was just waiting here. Oh my God. This is the best session.
This is a good way to prove the Turing test. That's for sure.
One of them just sort of like leans on his hand. The other two are still looking at you intently.
They say you're dismissed.
Is this good cop, bad cop thing I've heard so much about?
Have you ever encountered the group known as the Knights of the Veil?
Yes. Yes. Well, I lost my robot voice for a second there.
What do you know
Not
of
a
them?
robot at all.
That they're a group that goes against the beasts that rise. And their cult.
Have you ever received orders from the Knights of the Veil?
No.
Sal's, pause 1 second. When I left the room, did I rejoin the rest of the party, or are we all held separately at the moment?
You're actually sort of being held in front of the Temple of Dauros.
I see.
So milling
we're
about in a group.
able to communicate with each other.
Yes.
So I can tell them all the lies I told, and
Yes. You didn't really
I-
tell very many.
I didn't. I tried to be just vague about it.
I smack Urab upside the head and be like, "Why the hell did you say that about the queen?"
What do? Do you chow ahead?
Well, they don't know that I
Why,
said
Iota?
because that was a goof.
They're Inquisitors of Dalros. What do you expect them to do with that?
Initiate goof protocol.
I initiate,
you-
Boop.
initiating
my
goof
finger.
protocol.
Goof code something
Fine.
overrides your
When you
goof
when you go to
protocol
talk to
immediately.
them, just be like, "Apologies, Gurab does the hilarious goofs sometimes."
Loading pie cannon.
Sorry, he's a card.
Have you
Yeah.
ever suspected the Queen of Ardania of being a member of the cult of the beast that rides?
No, though I have not ever personally met her, but I wouldn't imagine she'd be.
You haven't met her. That's right.
Although
We shall be
Urab
getting
talks about
nothing
it all
of
the
him.
time.
Crozy Monster just like vote the burst.
Because Muslim's sweating bullets.
Yeah.
What about your familiar?
Initiate robo bullets.
What is your name?
Crozy Mazin?
Bitch nigga.
Have you ever been, or are you currently a member of the cult that rides?
Fuck no.
Have you ever
Salty familiar.
Dude's breaking under the pressure.
Cruzy Monsters a part of the cult.
You will keep your language under control in this holy place.
Finally,
Shit,
South has
man,
reason.
yeah.
He rolls his eyes.
Finally, South has a reason to yell at us for our bad language.
Does Crozy Mazin look like Crow from Mystery Science Theater?
Oh god.
He does
It's a
now.
fairy dragon.
That suddenly looks very golden and has a weird, like, head thing.
I just assume it's Crow from Mystery Science Theater.
Punch, rock groin.
Have you ever encountered the order known as the Knights of the Veil?
Yes.
Has
already
the
asked
Knights
that.
of the Veil ever given you orders?
No.
Has the Knights of the Veil ever requested favors from you?
I guess.
Explain them.
They asked us to go to this place.
For what reason?
I can't really remember. I sort of wasn't paying attention then.
Try to.
Oh man. It's great.
They asked us to go to this. Crozy Monster's just like he's staring off the distance, trying to remember. you sort of off another place.
He's
when
pining
this
for the
happened.
fjords.
He's obligated to tell the truth. They asked us to go to this place to like be indoctrinated into their order or something. I think.
Fuck Crozy Mazin. God damn.
Were you requested to bring anything with you?
Not that I know of. Like I said, I wasn't really paying attention.
He's a familiar, man. He doesn't have to pay attention. Get off his back.
Look, man, I was in another place then.
At any point were these members of the Knights of the Veil accompanied by the construct known as a Mirror Man?
No?
All right.
So Miri is next.
Thank you for your time. You are dismissed.
Thanks. Once we leave the zone of truth, Crozy Monster just like lets out a big gasp of air.
Shit tits, man.
Shit!
That was hard.
Fuck!
Who rolled the 22?
Odell?
No,
I
Odell
rolled a
rolled
15.
Oh.
Was there no name on it?
Yeah, C initiative.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. Odell, you're up next.
Okay.
Make a will save.
Just go in there and be like, wasn't me. Leave.
I'll be a fifth.
You are not compelled to tell the truth. This is a pretty shitty zone of truth.
Yeah.
They really brought their A game, Inquisitors. Clearly.
the Inquisition of Daros is like, they're just the champions of Ardania. How good could their roles be?
Oh shit.
Let's phone it in for this one.
It's probably like pretty much what happened.
Knowing me, I'll be the one that rolls a fucking 1.
Yeah. It'll be an Inquisition.
I saw everything, police officers, sir.
Yes, a massive.
Urab. Yeah, you are compelled in like the opposite direction to lie, but in the worst possible ways.
Oh, they're all members of the Cult that Rise. I am too.
You're an Iron Eye member.
What? No, I'm not. Steve? You have something you want to tell us? No!
The Queen is the
Get
Iron Eye. And then you reach into your eye and you pull it out and it's made of iron.
Anyway.
How did it get there?
If you want to know who the real monster is, look in the mirror. I can't. I'm a vampire.
Look in the mirror, man.
Maximum goofs for the
Please.
Inquisition. I
Don't
got it.
believe me. There's a gremlin on the wing. Why should we believe you? You're Hitler.
Nothing but laughs when the Inquisition's in town.
Yes. What is your name?
Odella
What is
Dart.
your quest? Third goof.
You
Done,
are a
master.
scion of the noble house Adard, correct?
Correct.
Note that we should inspect his family as well. Here's all of it. They make notes on their paper. When was the last time you saw your family?
Earlier this year at my sister's wedding.
How was that?
Were there any
Five.
strange goings on at this wedding?
Nuva.
What? Sorry, I'm here.
No. your
Nothing
keyboard.
too out of the ordinary for my family.
Oh, is it my keyboard?
Yeah.
Sorry.
At no point did you see what appeared to be a dancing hut.
Wait, how do you know about that? Jeez.
I did drink a lot that day, so I did see a few different
Sweating
things.
bullets.
Bones
That might have
McJingles,
been
Ace
one
Attorney.
of them.
They're gonna
Roll
leave us
bluff,
like, man,
please.
their party's a bunch of drunkards.
Bones McJingles, Ace Attorney busts in and he says like, "Stop! This has no bearing on my client's current case."
These are the notes being taken by the Inquisition.
Yep. God, I love that pog you made for the gnome. I just keep seeing it in the chat. It's fantastic.
BBS.
I rolled an 11, Zals.
I rolled a 5.
Oh my god, you idiot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Adar, Champion Odell.
Yes?
I would like to remind you that the Inquisition of Dauros has the right to inflict enhanced interrogation techniques upon those they think are lying to them.
I wasn't lying to you. Like I said, I that was one of the things I saw, possibly, when I was there.
But it was a accident of over imbibing.
Well, maybe not so much that.
Shouldn't the zone be compelling him? He's overridden the zone, it's obvious. He's just bad at it. Explain the nature of this dancing hut.
Way to pick your stand, buddy.
It
Jesus.
tried to, it was going to, do some horrendous things to my sister, and we dispatched it.
Roll bluff again.
He's not
The
wrong.
hut itself was going to do horrendous things to your sister.
What?
Well, I guess you could say it wasn't the hut, it was the witch with the hut.
What is the name of this witch?
I believe it was, Baba Yaga?
I was like, can I say Baba Yaga? I'm happy that you said it.
No, it actually
Did
was
you
Baba Yaga, but...
Did you have any dealings with this witch named Baba Yaga?
Aside from, trying to bury my sword in her, no.
Did she bargain with you for anything?
Briefly, but I rejected all of her offers.
She wanted Urob's eyes.
Roll bluff. Alright. They seem to accept that. Did she bargain with your family for anything?
There was mention of immortality for my nephew.
At which point, well, I suppose you don't have to roll bluff for that. At which point the Inquisitors or some, and they make some notes. There you go. Are you a member of the Iron Eye?
No,
Have you at any point been a member of the Iron Eye?
no,
Have you at any point been a member of or aided the cult of the beast that rides?
no.
Do you know of the Knights of the Vale?
Yes.
Have you ever been requested to do anything by the Knights of the Vale?
I have no recollection of these events.
I'm not even sure if that is a bluff.
None of us were.
It is.
None of us were paying attention back then.
Just as a reminder, Oliver asked you to go to Rothalo with the knife to go to the order and give it to them so that they could check it out and check you out and make sure that you guys are all on the up and up.
I
I
like
remember
the.
the Knights of the Vale, but I honestly didn't remember what we did with them.
I only remember the knife bit when you asked the question, did they ask you to bring anything?
I like to canonically think that Krozimasen is just not paying attention like 50% of the time.
There was a lot of stuff going on. I kind of lost track of the things.
Have you ever suspected that the Queen of Ardania is a member of the Iron Eye or a member of the cult that rides?
No.
Thank you. You're dismissed.
Uh-oh.
Why isn't Miri gonna get questions? She just got here.
I guess I'm next.
Just in case. Oh god, Aristus. This is gonna go well.
Aristus might die this session.
I cast Obliviate on Aristus.
Yeah, I
What
guess
is it?
Aristus is next.
Alright, I gotta roll willpower, right?
Yes.
You're just like, hey man, I want to get my boat.
Alright. Let's see, my willpower is... fucking
5.
8.
Nice.
Let's see if you can lie.
Holy
All right.
crap.
Man,
You beat
I'm
the
telling
Zone of
you,
Truth as well.
it's gonna be just me.
Now you just have to deal with the actual Inquisitor's
I
sense
think-
motives.
I think he has actually
Well,
a really
I
good bluff
guess-
check, doesn't he?
Yeah, I also have a bluff check.
That's really good.
I think I have a really high bluff. My bluff is at 19.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
wow.
this. You can just spare a bunch of bullshit right now if you want.
I'm just going to tell them the truth that I am literally a new guy who knows jack shit.
They don't tell me anything. In fact,
Champion
I think they hate me.
Aristus. Have you ever been a member of the Beast that of the cult that rides?
Don't even know what that is.
Have you
Oh my
ever
God.
aided or abetted the Iron Eye?
They didn't even blink at that.
I've never even met one of them.
No, we didn't think so. No, Champion Aristus, we know some other things about you. Have you ever
Oh,
been
yes.
I'll be right back.
Have you ever been an associate of the bandit known as the Terror of the Northwald?
Well, yeah, but he's dead now, so
While a member of his bandit kingdom, did you ever murder?
well, I mean, if any of the caravan
Did
guards,
you ever steal?
you're asking a former bandit if he stole?
Did
Man.
you
No.
ever?
Why didn't you guys ask me this shit? I would have sold him right under this.
No, by proxy, I was only, well, when the party found me, they found me at the castle. I was the person who defended the castle from raids. Otherwise, I only partook in patrols.
So you
act-
admit to aiding and abetting the criminal organization known as the Terror of the Northwald.
A paycheck's a paycheck.
Yeah, paycheck's a paycheck. Yes, I
Take
guess.
him.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
We know
Aristus
you're
is
not a
dead.
member of the cult that rides, Aristus. But you have plenty of other sins that need to be washed out.
I mean,
I-
technically,
God.
don't you think that
I
is what the
immediately-
dude at the
okay.
kingdom?
Okay, upon
I'm sorry, Food, what was that?
I raised.
When we bargained for Aristus's freedom with the Duke, I mean, I understand that technically the Church of Daros has their own jurisdiction, but legally speaking, he's in the clear.
Yeah, I'm going to say and raise a point that I was actually put under jurisdiction of the champions and that I was actually set to execution. But rather than to be executed, I was to make up for my crimes with service to the kingdoms. And ever since then, I have been in service to the kingdom, employing my feats and skills. I am no longer considered a criminal, but actually a servant to the queen.
You're still considered a criminal. In my heart.
We recognize the clemency.
You would also know of my
spits
best.
that word out as if it tastes bad in her mouth.
You would also
Gifted
know,
upon you by the Duke of the Northwald. But as you will find out, the Church of Daros is not subject necessarily to the laws of men.
well, I would assume that you would also be subject to the laws of mercy, at least, and you would know that circumstances.
Is that you just made
Mercy.
that up?
let me bullshit.
You
my
just
way out of
spun that out of whole cloth.
this. Let me bullshit my way out of this.
You are mistaking us for Helians, or
You would know-
Relans, or
you would-
Mordorans. We are Darosians, and there is no mercy in the eyes of law. Take him away.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Take him away.
Aristus, fight! Fight,
No,
Aristus.
Okay. I might actually ask for trial by combat, but
Bones McJangles bust in.
anyways, you would know that circumstances had forced me under the rule of life or death under the terror of the night wall, or whatever. Whatever
The
is,
terror of the night wall.
and that I aided in his.
Yes,
Either way, I helped in finishing off my boss.
The
So,
mitigating circumstances will mitigate your punishment.
I didn't kill anybody, other than anybody who actually.
At which point, a pair of Templars grab you by the shoulders.
I demand trial by combat.
There is no such thing.
Okay, wait.
Technically, you're wrong. There is, because remember that Smile Lady asked for trial by combat.
There is no
combat
such
and-
thing under the laws of Dauros.
Okay,
I see.
I'm trying to figure out. This is a little bit
Well-
unfair and a little bit unbiased. I thought this was a trial on to find out who, what,
Your sins are self-evident, Aristus.
Double
what
jeopardy.
exactly are my sins here that you're like? What did I do?
You aided and abetted a criminal organization
Steal.
I
that
can't
was
my
responsible
will.
for the murder, rape, and stealing of many goods in the Northwald. Really, you were recruited into this organization against your will. An impressive sellsword like yourself, capable, very capable of defending himself, capable of slaughtering many of the Terror of the Northwold's troops who were not nearly at your level.
Honestly, he barely did anything during that fight.
Yeah, I got better at fighting because of being under the champions. I was simply a goon. I mean,
Since we have,
in fact, if circumstances hadn't led me into being part of the team, they would have probably killed me pretty easily. I just got
we have
better.
witness
thinking about it.
testimony to the opposite.
What?
You will be flogged.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Take him into the courtyard.
No, no,
Yes.
no, 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 no. Hey,
I gotta see this for myself.
That
Hey,
will
wait.
all.
I buy popcorn.
I make
Guys.
popcorn.
you guys can't let this happen.
I sell it to
Listen.
Urab.
I've got greater restoration, dude.
Wait. I'm going.
It'll be good for you. It'll cleanse the sin out of you,
No,
man.
no. I'm going to. Can I roll something to escape the grip of the
Oh
Templars
my-
holding me?
Oh my
Yes,
god, what are you
artist.
doing?
He's freaking.
God.
I mean, he's playing his character. To be fair,
Not getting
so-
flogged. All right. What do I have to roll to escape the grapple of these Templar guards?
Try escape artist.
Escape artist. Okay, wonderful. I'm really glad that I put all my points into escape artist.
Well, I'm glad we have 5 members of the party.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I was just making a goof about that, but looks like it's true.
You do, in fact, slip out of the grasp of the Templars.
All right. Well, I quit, I guess. And I'm gonna run towards the wall and just climb.
Climb the wall?
Climb the wall.
It's a good thing his climb check is shit then.
Massive fortress walls. Or castle. Maybe not fortress.
I'm gonna do some mirror edge crap and just start running and picking up my momentum and using it to
I don't think
Go
you
up.
can do that.
Put on
Well,
the Benny Hill
I'm
theme.
picking up all the momentum and holding it in my hands.
I'm just trying to use Okay, wait.
He does a cartwheel over the wall.
Wait. Fucking. Do I see any exits?
You do see the main entrance that is currently being covered by 4 Templars who are moving in front of it. The Templars on the sides of the temple are all moving towards you, and all the Inquisitors have stood up. The one in the center has pointed towards you and is shouting words
I
that
run
you
at him and
can't
I grab him.
understand.
I run at him and I grab him and I put my trident to his throat.
First, make a will save.
All right.
So
This is good
5
stuff.
5 members of the party.
Holy shit. Okay, you managed to resist the hold person spell.
All right.
I run and grab him by the throat.
What is happening?
Her, actually.
Her, I guess.
The Inquisitors to her sides have drawn hammers, but they're not sure what to do.
Are you
Do we
serious?
hear the commotion going on right now?
Dude, Aristus, you
The
might
temple
actually
is
die.
sealed.
So I don't know what's.
You
happening.
are the Inquisitor that you have the trident to is totally nonplussed. She's just
What?
staring into you.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Kiss her.
well.
Kiss her.
Kiss her. Become
This is
her.
gonna end with you getting killed.
You
Are you
are threatening an Inquisitor of Dauros.
And
Champion
you
of
were
Justice.
threatening to flog me.
Nuva, get ready to re-roll a character.
There was no threat. There
Yeah.
was a promise.
I'm sorry, but considering that I am a champion,
What do you suspect will happen now?
well, you probably are going to have a very hard time finding a reason of not to flog me. I know.
Oh my
But
god.
No, Champion Aristus. I'm going to have a very hard time finding a reason not to have you executed.
You don't have to find a reason.
you don't really. Well, here's the thing. Okay, can I make a deal with you?
What? This is a religious
God.
sect, dude. They're not a fucking.
Oh my
They're
god.
not a merchant.
She actually seems to take it as an insult.
Of course, because it is.
Sal's, you might want to just kill him in principle.
No. No. Why does no one want to help me?
I mean,
I can't, we don't know
what's
Aristus,
happening.
No one has any idea what's going on. And you're threatening and trying to make deals with people who worship law as a concept.
Okay.
Well, I'm interested to see what your next character is gonna be.
No.
Okay.
I'm really trying to figure out a way of like not killing you.
You
and
really
I'm running out of
you
options.
really screwed yourself over here.
Drawing
Yeah,
the weapon
like-
was
How
not a
about
good
they
choice.
like put like some sort of like
Nuva.
collar around him that's permanently attached that forces him to abide lawfully as a punishment that he
Oh,
has to live with for 10 years.
Nuva. You gotta go like a badass.
I don't think that
Fight
exists.
everyone.
I think they just kill people.
Look,
I
Look. how about this? I what if I become one of
You
what
your
if you
children?
put down your weapon immediately?
How about
Prostrate
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, that'll go smart. You guys will run me through as soon as I drop my trident.
Kneel down on the ground, kiss
you
their boots, put your ass
don't
up in the
have
air,
a
and get
choice
ready
right
for a
now.
pounding.
Aristus, you might run me through with that.
I don't want to. This is a matter. I do hope that you understand that I do not have the discipline of your order. This is just a matter of survival. And frankly,
Oh my
would know-
God.
you
This
would know
is
from
painful.
my history that the only reason I was recruited into the man killing service was, again, kind of the same exact situation. So it's kind of unfair and a repeating of the circle, but I would like to make a deal with you. How about I join your order and become one of you? How about that?
Oh my god. Such nonsense. Just put the collar of law on him or something.
Or just kill him. Maybe it'll stop.
Oh my god.
No.
Nuva,
Roll initiative.
Actually, this is great for them because now he'll be a double agent for the Darosians. We won't know about it, and they'll spy on all of our actions.
Yeah,
Oh.
The Grand Inquisitor actually looks furious for a moment, and then her eyes narrow at you. No,
I-
you will never be a member of our order,
Oh, sick burn.
but you will serve it.
Ooh.
Just made a bad situation so much worse.
I don't even know what you were doing.
Is
You
there,
are not going to be flogged, nor will you be executed. You have my word as an Inquisitor of the Law God. Should I break this vow, my powers on this earth will be revoked.
oh, okay. Well,
Will you please drop your weapon? You will not be harmed.
I will not be harmed.
I swear it.
Let my friends in.
Wait,
Wait,
You'll
We're
not
not
be-
saving you.
What friends?
what? We don't know this guy. Wait,
You are running out of options here that result in your continuing to live, Champion
That
Aristus.
seemed poorly worded. Like, has she already made that pact? Because now he can do whatever he wants. Correct?
Assuming that you drop your weapon immediately.
Okay. And agree to your terms.
Yeah, alright. I guess I will take your word for it.
As you drop your weapon from her neck, the Templars start to rush forward, but she holds her hand up. And they stop in lockstep in a semicircle around you. She also takes a step back and massages her neck slightly. She then points at you and
I had to try.
Did you? I mean,
no, you really didn't.
to be fair, you did play your freaking character, so it's
Flogging is flogging
true.
is nothing compared to this. You just screwed us all over.
No, it was actually a good roleplay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
I liked it.
I did too.
It's just, I'm really sad that it ends with the character's death.
No, you're not dying. You're just
You're just gonna be a double
becoming a-
agent.
Or she's probably gonna seal me in like.
Inject him with the no fun serum.
Secure him. At
Ah.
which point you are thrown back down into the chair.
We're all kind of standing outside, like, man, it's taking a long time in
Man.
there.
It's taking longer than everybody.
I guess if Riss
Although,
is
really,
Iron
did
Eye
you
agent.
expect it to go any other way?
That's true. They probably have protection against scrying.
I
Uh,
would imagine. Also, don't try.
Hmm.
In all honesty, though, upon if I managed to, I will say this: if I had managed to trick them into thinking I was going to work as a double agent for them, I
You-
wouldn't have.
You
Like,
you are going they're cleverer than that.
yeah, maybe. But either way, let's see what happens.
Get ready
I
for
send-
first item.
If I send sending to somebody, people can detect if sending is happening?
Kinda. They can see you casting a spell.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't.
Okay, well, can they? Because I don't have to vocalize nor move my hands.
You'd still wave your arms like an idiot for.
No,
like,
I don't have to move my hands.
Ugh. Well, then they can't tell.
Okay, so can I cast sending to Aristus?
Mhm.
What's up, buddy?
You are actually blocked by an anti-magic field.
Damn it.
Okay, so let's
Well-
go
well,
on with Aristus.
Yeah.
There is some chanting for about 10 minutes as you are sat there. At the end of it, the Inquisitor points to you and says, "From this day forth, you will report all of the doings of the champions of Ardania and all of those they do business with to the Inquisition of Dauros. You will accomplish it with this mirror. Speak into it, and you will be heard. If you fail in this quest, this spell will slowly destroy you."
Oh. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. I stare at her and tell her, do I require of any magical ability to be able to use this mirror?
No. Simply
If you
speak the
tell-
command word, listen to it, and you will be heard.
What if he was to be kicked out of the champions? Like, what are the terms
Yeah.
here?
I
If
ask- I tell her, let me say something. I will do this, but I have to assure you that the time I have been with the champions, outside of
All 3 weeks of it.
outside of Arco, who was honestly the most quiet of all of them, they are a very righteous lot. They serve for the kingdom. You can
Regardless,
trust them.
now you will serve us. You're dismissed.
Oh.
I assume that also he can't tell people about this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
There's a curse.
that too. You may tell no one about this quest.
Is he incapable of saying it, or is he not
It would
supposed
be
to?
painful.
Would it kill him?
Worse.
Potentially. Yes, the spell can actually kill people. Depends if any of his ability scores are at 12 or lower.
I guess I
Oh, no, it can only be reduced to 1. Never mind.
clench my fist in like a
Righteous.
sense of regret, and I look at her straight in the eyes and tell her, I guess I do owe you that this is better than any punishment.
No, it's not.
I know, but I'm kind of a selfish prick, so
Your gratitude
Flogging would have been better.
we go.
is neither required
No,
nor
it's-
desired. Get out.
I
So, who's next?
Aristus then
Why can't
leaves.
they just do that to all of us?
I feel like
Maybe they don't feel the need to.
I feel like the fact that they knew my background, that this was an inevitability,
Maybe.
and that I could have cried and whimpered don't flog me, and they'd have been like, "Oh, you're such a coward." Yeah, well, we'll
I
make a
don't-
deal with you.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I just feel like
It's all right.
Yeah.
You know, campaign. Whatever happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Let it wash over us.
No,
yeah.
Nuva, I'll be honest with you. I remembered the quest spell midway through my mental jumping jacks trying to keep you alive.
Oh well, I don't know. I always thought that hey, if I get flogged,
They're gonna flog me to death.
No, they're not.
I didn't think.
Aristus is a dumb.
Flocking is.
Aristus is a dumbass. This is confirmed.
Whatever.
He can't even. He doesn't even know he can swim.
Okay.
It got intense. Whatever. I like that. I like whatever.
Alright.
How that goes. Oh wait, did they give me like a time?
Do they still have to talk to Baelathor? No, it's like for the rest of your life. Until the quest is completed, which is indeterminate.
All right.
Baelathor?
What about? Wait, there's some. Isn't there Miria?
Yes. Emiria comes before Baelathor. Lady Emiria, you are led in. There you go. Lady Emiria, you were not present during the happenings at this event, of these events.
That's right.
Have you ever suspected that members of the champions to be members of the Iron Eye or the cult of the beast that rides?
Should I roll a will save?
Yes. You fail.
Cool.
Oh,
You must tell
no.
the truth.
No.
Have you ever suspected the Queen of being a member of the cult of the beast that rides or the Iron Eye?
No.
Have you ever been a member of the cult of the beast that rides?
I have not.
For what reason? No. She knows nothing, says one of the other Inquisitors. Mm. You're dismissed. Wait. The Lady Erlyn. Have you ever suspected her of being a member of the cult of the beast that rides, or the Iron Eye?
No.
Accepted. You may leave.
Damn, that took like 45 seconds.
Weird, you didn't like attack them or anything.
I know, right?
Wow, it's almost like you weren't accused of having a criminal background and were subject to flogging, which is very
But you
painful.
did
And I got
have
scared and I got
criminal
panicked and shut the fuck up, guys.
you weren't accused of that. You were actually guilty of that.
Accused, guilty, whatever.
Alright.
Baelathor.
We don't choose our background.
Yay, Baelathor.
Does the sun go in with them?
Oh, I thought you meant like the burning ball of gas, and I was confused for a second.
Here's will save. Bada boom.
Okay.
Nice.
You are not compelled to tell the truth. You can lie all you want.
Bitch, I know it.
Nice.
Don't stop me.
Inquisitor Baelathor. Are you,
Yes.
or have you ever been a member of the cult of the beast that rides?
No, I want to kill it.
Of the organization known as the Iron Eye?
Considering I've stabbed personally several of their members in the face, no.
What do you know of the organization known as the Knights of the Veil?
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I know that the guy Oliver's a part
I'm
of it.
going to be
but
really honestly.
But whenever he talks, I zone out. I know that he wants us to go to a place, and I am really sure that, like, I guess Urob or somebody knows about it. But I don't like.
Don't throw me under the boat, dude!
I don't like listening to that guy.
I don't know why
really
you're
don't.
checking me out, because that Urag guy seems very...
He's a sketchy character that you should kill.
I really don't fucking pay attention to Oliver at all.
Zone out is probably not the right word. You mean like you go to a happy place and try to avoid thinking?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
in fact, you know.
Yeah.
Continue, Mr. Inquisitor, or Miss Inquisitor rather.
You telling them how to do their job.
You know, this is where you ask me another question.
They are
Yeah, this
communicating.
ain't my first time at the rodeo.
Have you ever suspected members of the Church of Helia to be members of the cult that rides?
No.
Have you
I
ever
really
suspected
haven't.
the Queen of Ardania to be members
Okay.
of the cult that rides?
No.
Have you ever suspected other members of the Champions to be members of the cult that rides?
Okay, so you're gonna ask me if I suspect every person I know, whether or not they're gonna be, a member of the beast, the cult, blah blah blah. No, I didn't. I really fucking hated Arco, but I didn't think he was part of the beast that rides. I wanted to punch him in the mouth, but now I actually want to kill him.
So you had no suspicion.
No, I don't. First off, whenever
But
he would
yet
go out
he
drinking,
was.
yeah, I know. How sad is that? It's depressing. It's depressing that went on underneath my own nose because I was too busy being annoyed with his existence.
To be honest, Inquisitor, it does not make us completely assured of your own ability to regulate your own order.
Wow, these guys are judgmental fuckers.
That's
yeah,
the
I wonder
Tristaros
why.
for you.
I'm confident in my ability to mete out justice against people who deserve it, and when I find Arco, he will get it.
Your self-confidence is reassuring, but unfortunately we do not share it.
That's fine. You don't need to. I'm going to kill him.
Well, no, we do not need to, because we will be keeping a Inquisitor here in your order.
I figured.
Wait, what?
What's his name?
His name will be forthcoming. He has not yet arrived.
John Simmons.
His name is
But along-
John Cena.
John Cena. God damn it! I was.
Oh man.
Can't
What am
see me. My time is now.
He will bring along with him a number of Templars and a staff. It would be best for everyone if his induction into your order was expedited.
Oh, you mean you want him
Fine,
to be
he's
champion
a
of
member.
Ardania?
Congrats to this mystery person who I have no idea who it is. Who could be an Iron Eye agent? You never know. Could just be.
They're gonna say
Yeah.
he's not.
That causes their eyes to narrow severely.
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, you guys kind of had your own issues. Congrats on
Oh
flirting,
shit!
but I'm just saying.
Oh.
So if you want to talk about, lack of ability, it happened under your own nose too.
You tell him
Now,
like
if
it
that's
is.
this week,
Bellator
are we
is dropping
Oh.
mics.
Your attitude is noted. You're excused.
Your attitude is noted.
Get
I am
out.
excused.
And I am excused. Thank you.
Excuse myself.
You
I
can't fire me, I
want-
quit.
I sass walk as hard as I can.
All
They
right,
call
that's
your son.
everybody. They call your son.
Not your son.
All right.
Is your dad a douchebag? Yes.
Okay.
You know your dad was a douchebag.
Do you want to spy on your dad? Yes.
What is your relationship to Champion Bellator?
He's my bastard father who never came back after fucking my mother.
Aw, he's a pop pop.
We are to understand that you are, in fact, a bastard.
Have you?
Son of a
My,
bitch.
my last name is the bastard name for people from Baelthorn.
Ew, holy shit.
Oh, sorry.
I know you hate that keyboard, but damn.
Gentle touch.
Have you ever met a member of the Iron Eye?
That little gnome guy was, right?
Correct.
I tried to shoot him.
Anyone else that you suspected of working with the Beast That Rides or the Iron Eye?
I didn't suspect him, but there's the Raptor guy. We almost killed him. I shot him really hard.
Besides him.
I shot him so hard, you
No.
guys.
He's my son's not the most intelligent. He's got a 10, so he's average, but
He's kind of a fucking
no,
idiot.
as far as I know.
Take it from me.
You can spot them.
Yeah. Do they think like me? They're probably. Do they panic like me?
Child abandonment. Technically not illegal in Ardania.
You want to arrest Bellathor for...
Can he get flogged? I really would like to see that. I would like to see his reaction to being
You're
flogged.
arrested for being a baby daddy.
Bellathor... Listen up, Aristus. If Bellathor was asked to be flogged, he'd take it like a fucking man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, could I flog him?
I've been hankering to flog somebody.
I know how to flog a man.
It is illegal in the eyes of the law god. Yes, but we worship law. The laws of the land still apply.
What?
No, flog him.
That's fucking bullshit. What?
Well,
Flog him.
I didn't murder anybody, so
Yeah, you did.
No, you didn't.
Since I've been here, we've been murdering folks.
That's not
The
murder.
folks that you want to murder, though.
There's nothing we can do here, as much as I would like to after speaking to him.
Whatever. I'm gonna go talk in my mirror and ask her like how she's like what she's up to.
Have a good afternoon, Will, you're excused.
What if that mirror is just a direct line to Daros? Whatever the fuck's name.
Dauros.
Daros, yeah. Just like
Yes,
Antifor.
I was sitting by the window chewing bubblegum. Yeah, my day was totally like suck.
Totally like suck.
what voice was that?
What's your voice?
I don't know, Valley?
What?
He's a Valley girl. Anyway, what's next?
Well, next is the rest of the champions, actually.
How do they do?
Alright. They
Cool.
go in and out.
They're like, Bellathor is totally an Iron Eye.
Brother Maynard goes in for about 2 seconds before they actually, like, just sort of shoo him out.
He just started ranting. These are good people.
Actually, as he explains, that is exactly what he did. I vouch for each and every one of them. What about Arco? Oh, no! And then they told him to get out. There are...
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh, okay. Are you going to expound on
No.
this?
No, I'm gonna wait till we're back at the castle.
Okay.
Just tell me when we're back at the castle.
I'll
You're in the
I'll
castle.
just finish up. At which point, Kelda takes a while in her interview. You can actually hear shouting inside,
Wow.
which
Damn.
is pretty impressive because the place's walls are really thick.
Well,
Oh.
I'm surprised that like no one could hear. Like, I guess they were really quiet about me almost killing that person.
They actually were, if you noticed.
That's creepy.
Like, none of them were, like, yelling. It was all just sort of like well-oiled machine moving into
Murder you.
position to murder you.
Okay, well I shudder and shiver and feel a tingle down my spine. What a bunch of creepy bastards. That chick I almost killed was pretty hot, though, I guess.
Finally, Kelda is allowed to leave. She does so making various rude gestures behind her.
Okay.
At which point, Saranel Swiftbreeze, your elven monk of Lunord, is allowed inside.
Oh no. She's an Iron Eye.
Oh, she's gonna die.
She takes a while.
And they say... Who's lightly rubbing their microphone?
I don't know.
It's not me.
Oh, that was me then. I
Oh,
thought I had my mic muted and I was just kind of leaning.
The one time you don't.
Snap.
Soon she's actually brought out by Templars carrying her.
Oh.
Her dead body.
She's alive, but clearly uncomfortable. And you notice something else. Whereas previously she had looked wood elven, she had good, high elven. She had golden hair and brown eyes. Upon being removed from the Temple of Daros, her hair has become platinum, and her eyes ice blue.
Oh
She's
my
an
god.
ice elf.
That all makes sense now.
What? She melts in the hot?
Yes.
Melts in the hot.
Yes.
When did you learn English?
That's
She
6 years ago. You asshole.
I hope you're still learning.
I'm always learning.
She
well,
turns
just
in
for
the
your
hot.
information, in this case it would be heat.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Is this an oddly stupid session?
She is dragged, sort of unmovingly, into one of the outbuildings of the temple.
What's like the importance of her being an ice elf? What, are they like an endangered race?
We fought them once.
Oh.
They invaded all of Hrim. They're pretty douchey about it.
Ice elves are noted for being horrible people in general. They
Yeah.
are pirates and raiders and slavers who take people back to their frozen kingdom for reasons that are not clearly explained, except that no one ever returns from it.
They also got an ice dragon.
They also
That's
have
a-
white dragons, yes.
Yes.
Oh. That sucks.
Yep.
She gonna get killed?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, let's watch. I hope they don't burn her. That would be ironic.
You will
No,
find
actually,
out.
that would be the opposite of irony. That would be expected.
Oh.
If they froze her to death, that would be irony.
You will actually find out next week,
Cool.
as that is the end of our session.
This was a good session.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
actually,
you
the timing
did-
sort of worked out perfectly.
Irreparable damage to our party.
It's
Well, Nuva's a spy. He's probably gonna be really bad at being a spy.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
You know
We're
what?
gonna catch him very quickly.
I'm going to be the best spy just to spite you, motherfucker.
All right, I
Cool.
will believe it when I see it.
I'm gonna be all Metal Gear Solid.
I can't believe Aristus didn't die.
I
I'm
really
kind
am
of-
surprised.
I'm
Sal,
kind of
you
sad
really,
he didn't die.
You really, like, bend over backwards.
I mean, he made the best of a bad situation. I'm
I-
kind of
yep.
disappointed he's not dead.
I will tell you right now that when Aristus dies, I will roll a wrestler.
Well,
It's
that's the
beautiful.
thing, Nuva. Like, you're new to Pathfinder, and I didn't want to, like, shut you off of it
No, yeah.
by just murdering your character outright.
Yeah, I wanted to play in character that he does not want to be flogged, and I thought that I...
No,
I
no,
did
absolutely.
good.
It worked out. It's just that the problem was, like, the logical
Someone needs to
progression
learn
of
about
your-
de-escalation.
of your roleplay was that he'd be executed because he went and threatened an inquisitor.
Yeah, I can kind of afford to be sassy.
We went from like having them just talk about the fact that you were you commit some crimes. They were gonna take you away and probably do mete out some form of justice to pulling a trident on them, putting it in their throats, and then every attempt they made to have you just disarm yourself so they could just take you away. No, it's just death or victory.
I like to rub it in... I'm a sore loser.
I think the most they learned was from Cozy Mazin. About the fact that the Knights of the Vale want to indict us into the
Yeah.
order. And then the rest of it wasn't really much because he wasn't paying attention. So
I
Well, I mean, they get to
I-
know about literally everything now because, again,
have a plan, and I'll talk to Sauls about it, whether or not it's okay.
it's not.
I'm not such a bad guy.
I know you're not. Your heart's in the right place.
I'm just stupid.
Hmm.